Why think college now? It was founded to reverse a harsh reality. Less than 1 out of 20 kids in Oakland, many of whom live in poverty, attend a University of California school. When a group of families, educators, and I heard this, we knew we had to take action. Through the Small Autonomous Schools movement, we came together to form Think College Now, TCN, a college prep public elementary school in a low-income neighborhood within the Oakland Unified School District. 95% of our students receive free and reduced lunch. 2/3 are English language learners, and more than 90% are Latino, African American, or multiracial. Our mission is clear: close the achievement gap and ensure all our students can go to college and pursue their dreams. If you refer to slide 2 of the slide on the screen, what have we achieved? When we opened our doors, 8% of our students were achieving at or above grade level in English language arts and 23% in math as measured by the California Standards Test. 5 years later, 66% of our students are at or above grade level in reading and 81% in math, a gain of over 800% in reading and 300% in math. What's more, these gains are across every subgroup: African American, Latino, English language learner, and students receiving free and reduced lunch, as documented in your written testimony. We've also gained 263 points to surpass both district and state averages on the API to have an API of 848. Because of these gains, as the chairman mentioned, Think College Now was named one of only 50 schools in California to receive both the California Distinguished School and the Title I Academic Achievement Award in 2008. How did we do it? If you refer to page 3 and 4 of your testimony, our focus is equity in action, a vision of student achievement and college opportunity for all students. We have 5 key levers. Number 1, unite the entire community on our big goal, college. Elementary students in high-income neighborhoods know they're expected to go to college. Our students and families do too. If you ask any student, family, teacher, or staff at Think College Now, why are you here? The answer is the same: we're going to college. We begin thinking college in kindergarten. Number 2, high expectations. We expect more so we can get different results. There's a level of trust where teachers are expected to get their students to achieve, and administration is expected to support them to get there. When our students were not achieving in year 2, we went and observed high-achieving schools in similar demographics to observe and learn best practices. We are creating a culture where failure is not an option and achievement is the norm. Number 3, also in year 3, we implemented standards, assessment, and data systems to drive instruction and monitor progress. Grade-level teams create a standards-based pacing calendar and lessons to deliver high-quality instruction. Through our 6-week cycles, teachers assess student mastery using assessments and data to group students for reteaching and intervention. Number 4, family and community partnership, the heart of Think College Now. We know we cannot reach our goals alone. We partner with organizations and families for support. More than half our kindergarten families on a daily basis are in the classroom reading with their kids. And overall, all of our students attend parent-teacher conferences. At TCN, we're not just a school, we're a community. And finally, perhaps the most important, the backbone of our success, our outstanding teachers and staff. We work relentlessly to recruit, select, support, and retain our teachers. Honestly, they're amazing. I would put our teachers up against any, not only in California, but across the country. And my recommendations. What can we do? Page 5 and 6 of your testimony. In the fight for educational equity, we all must do more to replicate and expand not only our success, but the countless other schools that are doing amazing things to close achievement gaps. We must create conditions to support student achievement for all students. I have 5 recommendations. Number 1, provide schools autonomy for hiring, budget, curriculum, and assessment. First and foremost, ensure sites can hire their own teachers and staff. Selecting a staff invests everyone in the vision. It is the most important lever to increase student achievement at a school. Number 2, maximize budget flexibility. Through results-based budgeting in Oakland Unified, we can put resources where they are needed, into academic intervention, coaching, and time for collaboration. Sites need to be held accountable for results, but not without full control of their budgets and how to spend their resources. Number 3, connect everything to academic growth. At TCN, we've created a culture based on student growth and outcomes. There is public accountability of data at the school, classroom, and student level. I support any policy that begins to differentiate schools, principals, and teachers, not just on seniority, but on their ability to increase student learning. Number 4, Ensure all sites have standards assessments. Curricular and assessment autonomy helped us to focus on standards mastery instead of fidelity to a commercial curriculum. We piloted standards-based assessments 3 to 4 times a year, and they are now adopted by our entire district. And finally, perhaps the most important, increase federal dollars to all Title I schools. It is not fair to demand annual achievement growth while decreasing resources. While more affluent parents can fundraise for their schools to alleviate budget cuts, low-income families cannot. Sites that have high poverty populations need more financial resources to meet their needs, period. In conclusion, we must remember this is not about an I, it is about a we. We will close this meeting, this session that I will say right now, like we close every meeting at Think College Now, with an appreciation and a reality. On behalf of all the students, families, and educators working relentlessly in Title I schools, thank you for listening. Thank you for considering recommendations to create conditions for all students, rich or poor, to truly have a shot at the American dream. And finally, as we say at TCN, the reality is this is the civil rights issue of our time. I, as a principal, cannot address it alone. Parents, teachers, and students cannot do it alone. You, as congressmen, cannot do it alone as well. But together, we can make a difference. Our students deserve nothing less. Together, yes, we can. Juntos, si se puede. Thank you.